The 1969 Get Back sessions was long and grueling because they were on a time crunch because Ringo was making the Magic Christian after, so they only had 30 days to work in the studio. But they made some pretty great songs, like She Came Into the Bathroom Window, Oh Darling, and more like that. And Get Back was invented here. But it all started really back in 1968 with the Beatles sessions, where they got most of their sound, like Me and Mr. Mustard and Polythene Pan. Here it is. So the Beatles' The White Album had 30 songs, and back in these days, Let It Be was a jazz session.
Whispering words of wisdom, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be.
Well, you should see Polythene Pan, she's so good looking. Mr. Mustard sleeps in the park, shaves in the dark.
This was actually the take they used in Let It Be because John quit the band. This is an ad. Bowser has the best mullet ever! See? Zoom in. He has the best mullet ever. But after the White Album, they would face a new challenge. 14 songs in 30 days. This is the long growing process.
I'm so tired, I haven't slept a wink. I'm so tired, my mind is on the blink. I wonder, should I call you and get myself a drink? No, lay off the booze, boy, 'cause I'm so tired. I don't know what to do, don't know what to do. I'm so tired. Every day she takes a morning bath, she wets her hair, wraps a towel around her and she's walking to the bedroom, the chair. It's just another day. And this is something that happened to me quite recently. She came into the bathroom window, protected by a silver spoon. What, darling? Please believe me. Please believe me, darling. I'll never do you.
But with the arrival of Billy Preston at the very end of the sessions, only things would get better from here, right? But maybe they didn't, because they were still unsure where or when they were gonna perform. The Beatles performed on the rooftop because they didn't want to go anywhere special. They just wanted to be in the comfort of their own region and just rock. And this rooftop concert made songs that turned into Abbey Road. Yes, Abbey Road came out before Let It Be, but Let It Be was recorded before Abbey Road. You see, once they were done with the rooftop concert, they didn't really think much about it. They just abandoned it. And they came back a month later and recorded in the Abbey Road sessions. But John quit the band before the album even released. And everybody was working on their solo albums. And now with only 3 members of the band, they had to record one more song and an orchestra before Let It Be could be released. But when they did release it, a month after the Beatles broke up, it was a hit for me. Even though I wasn't born back then, it was a hit now.
Maybe I'm amazed at the way you love me all the time.
1970, there were only Paul, George, and Ringo, which recorded one more song, which was I, Me, Mine. And then, after that, they released Let It Be. So, the Beatles' White Album came out in 1968. Abbey Road came out in 1969. Ringo's Sentimental Journey came out in 1970. McCartney came out on 1970. Let It Be by the Beatles came out in 1970. Harrison's All Things Must Pass came out in 1970. And Imagine came out in 1971 by Lennon. So part 3, Every Song Analysis. Two of Us is one of the best songs on this album. And because, it just has this feel of, like the whole band just, or it was mostly about John and Paul and how they were always together in songmaking, and now they're not going to be. And it just, reminisces on their friendship, and hence the name Two of Us. Dig a Pony is another good one because it has this kind of rock feeling, but it has a soft feeling, and it's kind of a love song. That's all I have to say about it. Across the Universe is, it's not my favorite song of the album, mostly because it was it was from the White Album, and they didn't have John to record it there live. I like this song, but it's not the best song, just like Across the Universe. It's not the best. Dig It is one of the best songs on here, even though it's 51 seconds long, but you can go on to the Glenn Johns mix and see it for 4 minutes. Let It Be is one of the best songs on this album, the second best song on this album. And Maggie May is one of the worst, because, it's not that good, but it's not as bad as For You Blue. I've Got a Feeling is also one of the best because it has this just mystical feeling on it, and it's like something's gonna happen. Like I've got a feeling deep inside, One After 909, they're returning to their roots, and it's pretty good, but there's nothing really bad to say about it. The Long and Winding Road, for me, is the best song on Let It Be, because it has this just feeling, and it just delivers, and it's so strong of a song. For You Blue is the worst song on this album, according to me, because, I don't know, it's just never a song that I would want to listen to, because it has this just weird tone. Get Back is the third best song. It's good, and I think Paul is really talented for just making that out of nowhere, and Get Back, so I think the Beatles are really talented. But I think Let It Be is the best album the Beatles made, or even the best album ever.